2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Duncan against Rose. Clock at 4. Rodman passes to Gilmore. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Parker.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Rose. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Parker passes to Duncan. And here's Leonard. From the top of the key, it's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Rose looking around. Jordan, and it's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the wide open shot from Duncan. Good on the baseline, Jay.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Jordan against Gervin. Jordan dishes to Rose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Just another day at the office. D. Rose knows when and where to get his points.
Gervin outside. And stolen by Jordan. Rose gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 5 now.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thanks for that report. Focusing on the defensive end. Greg, we'll see if they can get the stops.
Staying connected to shooters. I think if they can do that, they have a great chance to be successful.
And that's going to take great communication out on the perimeter. Expect them to switch quite a bit.
And here is Parker, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Pass to Robinson. Looking to end the run. It's deflected. It's Pippen on the wing. Offensive rebound. Rodman with the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 6. That one drops for him.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Outside, Rodman. And the pass to Rose. Double team on Rose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
So it's San Antonio now. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. He feeds it to Parker. And no good. Rose with some nice D. Here's Pippen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Moore. Good D by Love.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Pippen slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here's Moore. Aldridge inside, working on Love. Good on the bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's Theus. That one good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Moore. 9-point game. 55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Aldridge. Good work defensively by Pippen.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Passes to Theus. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Noah, great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Moore outside. Here's Aldridge. That shot off. Good D from Love. Thea's the pass to Butler. The three. No good. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And here is Moore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Oakley is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Noah. Then it's B.J. Armstrong, and it's Theus in at the shooting guard position. Here's Armstrong, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Armstrong kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Oakley. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Here's Silas. Noah with the block. Here's Theus.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Spurs trail by 9. The pass to Duncan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. No good from outside. San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Passes it to Leonard. That 3 off the mark. And Chicago has possession. Kukoc dishes to Oakley. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Now Kukoc following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. From deep. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots a fader, and the basket is good. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Leonard against Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Spurs trail by 4. Feeds to Duncan. Count it. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Chicago making a switch here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Grant finds Rose. Here's Rodman, covered by Parker. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Parker against Grant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman down low, guarded by Robinson. The shot by Jordan, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Nobody near Leonard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 6 points.
Great rhythm on the catch and shoot. Kawhi showing us what's good.
Rose passes to Grant. Irvin against Jordan. That one doesn't go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Leonard missing. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Pass to Duncan. Now Parker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A putback, and Parker stays with it. He has 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Rose gets the bucket.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Gervin outside to the wing right side. Here's Robinson, goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And Grant drops them both. Spurs trail by 4. Ginobili with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Theus. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Ginobili with the ball. 4 seconds left. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago came out looking very confident. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. Things fell into place for them quickly, and they ended the first quarter with an 11-point lead. Momentum shifted quite a bit during the second quarter, as did their scoring, but they still hold a 4-point lead at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserve, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. They've got Robinson. Tony Parker is out there with Gervin. And it's Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
A masterful job of running the pick and roll. And of course, Parker makes the right decision.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Parker. There's the pass to Robinson. Now Leonard. He kicks to Gervin. Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 5 now.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Rodman passes to Rose. Jordan with it. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio trailing here. Over Jordan. Parker's shot is off. Outside Rose. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the plate for them.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
So both teams changing it up here. The Bulls leading by 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shots good by Pippen.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Duncan. Knocked away. And here we go. It's Butler.
Jimmy Butler is really forcing the issue, leaving the defense no choice but to foul him.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Love's checked in for Rodman, and it's Kukoc in for Pippen. He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Gervin on the wing, defended by Butler. Here's Robinson. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Butler. That shot off. Duncan with some nice D. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Armstrong kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Love. Back to Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. He blocks it again. And they'll keep possession. Here's Armstrong. Here's Gilmore. The dish to Armstrong. Over Robinson. And it's Armstrong missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The pass to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Bulls making a switch here. inside Oakley. Pass to Theus. Now Butler. He's covered by Ginobili. Butler deciding where to go with it. Good on the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Moore. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Gilmore. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Butler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 9 points for Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Moore. Pulls up. High post. Misses off the right iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They recover it. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Kicks to Moore. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Ginobili bounce pass. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Gilmore. San Antonio again missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Bulls leading by 7. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Ginobili looking around. The feed to Robinson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Rose against Parker. And Rose throws it down hard.
Incredible. D Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Spurs trail by 9. Parker dishes to Robinson. Outside Leonard. Basket good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Leonard's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Jordan the pass to Rose. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ginobili.
Noah was aggressive on that play on the offensive end. Tough for the defensive end to stop him without fouling.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Noah, the former Gator, is really one of those guys you have to have on your team if it's about winning.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gervin comes in for Manu Ginobili. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Parker. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Pippen, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now here's Parker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Robinson kicks to Leonard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And he knocks down the first one. Leonard hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Jordan. Up top, Pippen. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Parker. Outside Leonard. Pass to Robinson. That's tipped. Duncan against Rose. Pass to Pippen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pippen's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. And And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Parker surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Robinson. They need this. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Parker. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan the pass to Rose. Over Parker. Rose, no good. Here's San Antonio. Parker outside. The pass to Robinson. Out to Parker. Takes a 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Even though he's still more of a long two-point shooter, Tony's increased his range over the years.
Jordan dishes to Rose. Tries it from 19. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Bulls lead by 13. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Parker passes to Duncan. And he gets the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Rose. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Duncan. To the middle, here's Gervin, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Shoots from 14. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Rose. To the inside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
A deep 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Out to Parker. Fires the 3. So it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.